Well, Tom, first of all, welcome back to the Premiership with a try. Apart from the result, that was a nice way to start, wasn't
it? Yeah, it was. It was great to get the try, but it's disappointing. You come to the final whistle and you do feel like you've obviously given the game to the opposition rather than losing by getting beaten by a better team. I felt we were in control of that game for a large majority of it, and ill discipline. We talked about after the game. We gave away a few too many penalties, let Quins back into the game, and 2 tries before half time as well. Again, poor discipline and just not being completely switched on for the full 80 minutes. And this is the Premiership, and you let good teams back in the game. They're going to take the win, and we'll learn a lot from that. But again, there'll be a lot of disappointment.
Yeah, I suppose those 2 tries just before half time, just mentally, it must have caused you a lot of anguish in the dressing room at the interval, didn't it?
Yeah, because we went from 14-3 up to 15-14 down going into half time in a half that I think we dominated from minute 1. So it was tough conditions, but it was tough conditions for both teams, and a lot of drop balls, a bit messy, but we should have really come out of that with a win, and we'd have been flying going to the second week of the campaign.
And one of those tries, half the stadium was shouting forward as they went to the TMO, who was looking for the grounding.
Yeah.
Were you watching the screens? Or do you
Yeah. You can't miss it. Two massive screens, and it's a little bit frustrating because even on the TMO it did look forward. But you got to play the conditions. You got to play the referee, and Quinn's got the try. They shouldn't have even been in that position to start off with. If we had just been more disciplined, we wouldn't have allowed them to kick themselves into 22. So you can't dwell on mistakes or what the TMO does. You have to just play the game, and unfortunately we came out the wrong side this week.
And just winding back to earlier in the game and your try, as that pass was thrown, what was going through your mind? You must have thought it was Christmas suddenly.
Yeah, definitely. I was just saying thank you, Danny Kerr. He just lobbed it wide, and I read it from a mile off. So no, it was great. It was great to obviously get the score sheet. That's one of my main jobs, is to score the tries and dot them down. And yeah, thanks, Danny. That was great. Nice to get first touch, first try, and get on the score sheet.